grandfather. I feel it all the time. On Starkiller Base, I did the unthinkable. I murdered my father, Han Solo. I got rid of every ounce of light that was left inside me. But I can still feel the pain. The girl. She bested me. And she knows where Skywalker is. Grandfather, I need your guidance. With the training that Supreme Leader Snoke has given me, I promise, I swear, nothing will stand in our way. Indeed, I will finish what you started. It seems to me like I got an audience here. I suppose maybe my disguise, my look is a little bit too much for an optimistic army to handle.
Happy Star Wars Day, everybody! Ladies and gentlemen, that was me portraying Kylo Ren. Excellent. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm wearing quite the black shirt, quite the robe. But it's time for the next edition of Christian Maracle Q&A. And ladies and gentlemen, I got 20 questions here. 20 questions. A majority of them are related to Star Wars, but there's a few of them also related to wrestling as well. Okay, now without further ado, let's get right started. Let's get right to it. Ready, guys? Here we go. First question. YouTuber name ATGMVP says, which wrestler do you hate as a kayfabe but like in real life, or vice versa? For one thing, I don't hate anything. I honestly don't hate any wrestlers, even in kayfabe. That's just not who I am. But I like all of them in real life. I respect them in real life. I respect all the wrestlers. I wouldn't say I like them, but I respect them. That's basically me. I'm all about respecting people. Next question. Lestat Vlogs. Hey, Christian Maracle. Hey, brother. How you doing, man? It's been a while. Question, what got you inspired to make a YouTube channel? Also, do you think I could have a shout-out? Well, what got me inspired to make a YouTube channel, as you can probably tell by my storytelling series that's on my channel. You can check the playlist on the playlist list in the videos. It all started because I had the channel was created originally for a band. I was originally not going to do it, but as for inspiration to keep going was mainly, I don't know, I like sharing. I like sharing my stuff. Even if it's only like 50 people are watching it. It honestly doesn't matter to me. Shout out though, ladies and gentlemen. Sure, put a link in the description. Subscribe to Lestat Vlogs. He's a buddy of mine. He's also a fellow Canadian. He's got quite the YouTube channel. He does vlogs and does a lot of things to do regarding like his life. He does quite a number of things. He also did a get well video for when I had jaw surgery back in August. That video has been used a couple times in future of my videos too. So ladies and gentlemen, subscribe to Lestat Vlogs. Give him support, man. He's a really big member of the Optimistic Army. Alright, the Fantastic Fun Man says, in the third movie, would you rather have Anakin Skywalker stay as Anakin Skywalker or still be Darth Vader? Well, the third movie was technically Return of the Jedi, but if you're talking like chronological, Revenge of the Sith, honestly, like, I preferred him going as Darth Vader. I would have preferred if it wasn't so rushed, though, because it seemed like one moment he was, what have I done, or what is wrong with me? About 5 minutes later, he's annihilating and assassinating children. That was a little quick, in my opinion. But I'd rather prefer, yeah, he still be as Darth Vader. Alright, next question. Skyliner's ex-bra says, will you go to GTS? Will I go to sleep? I'm just kidding, I know what you guys mean. Will I go to GTS Wrestling? Hey, if there's an opportunity, the door's open, I might kick it down. Never say never. You never know. Anything's possible. Alright, Oscar Coleman says, what is your least favorite Star Wars film? That would be The Phantom Menace. The Phantom Menace is my least favorite Star Wars film. Because there was like a lot of major problems, and no, I'm not just going to say Jar Jar Binks. A big problem I really had with The Phantom Menace was a lot of the things that happened, like, at least when it came to like a group of people joining together and everything, at least when it came to the original trilogy, they had a reason for that. Whereas in this case, like, Jar Jar Binks and even Anakin Skywalker as a kid got to tag along just because. Just because. No reason. No reason, just because. So that's why I like, although it was my least favorite Star Wars film, it had one of my favorite lightsaber duels when it came to Darth Maul and his double-bladed saber. That was so fucking badass. Alright, next question. I_M_Mr. Matter says, are you Native American? Yes. Yes, I am. That explains that tattoo. It's the turtle shell rattle used for ceremonies, singing in the native language. I speak, I don't speak as well, but I'm part of the Mohawk tribe of the Six Nations of the Iroquois. There's also like a horn rattle on this side. A majority of the tattoos I'm getting these days are all related to that. But yeah, I'm a really big member of the Mohawk tribe. I participate in many occasions, many gatherings. So yeah, I am. Next question. GMoney196 says, do you think Great Balls of Fire is a terrible pay-per-view name? I wouldn't say it's the best, but at the same time, I wouldn't say it's completely terrible. I mean, Great Balls of Fire, like, the only way I could say it was a horrible name is if the concept doesn't make sense. The way I see it, like, Great Balls of Fire, like, the only way I can, okay, you know what, hold on a minute. Great Balls of Fire, everybody has dirty mind because of the word balls. That's not me, though. That's not me. Great Balls of Fire, I'm like, unless there's a bunch of Inferno matches, I don't understand the concept. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't say it's a terrible pay-per-view name, I just don't understand the concept is all. Unless, of course, we get to see what it really is about. Next question. Gary Evans says, first, can you please send TLC 2012? Second, what is the correct line? Luke, I am your father, or no, I am your father? Finally, can you do send videos on TV shows? Okay, that's like 3 questions, oh my god. Alright, well, first off, yes, I'll send TLC 2012 sometime in the future. Don't worry. Any WWE pay-per-view is eligible for sin. Second, what is the correct line? Luke, I am your father, no, I'm your father. That's a recurring thing going on. People are saying that the quote is Luke, I am your father, even though, watch the movie, watch The Empire Strikes Back, the correct quote is, no, I am your father. Because Obi-Wan never told you what happened to your father. He told me enough. He told me you killed him. No, I am your father. He never said, Luke, I am your father. Because while Luke, I am your father is, for some reason, like, the most popular way of saying it, I'm like, that's not the correct way of saying it. That's the wrong way to say it, man. That's not what he said. And finally, can I do send videos on TV shows? Well, before the channel was terminated, and before I was unable to back up the send videos I had for the 2.5 Men show, and thus, they're gone. Reap. Who the hell says reap? Terry Kentish says, what's your goal by the end of the year? And also, do you think the Shield should reunite? Well, my goal by the end of the year is to hopefully get back all the subscribers that I lost from the termination that happened back in February. And hopefully continue on my path to 100,000. I mean, if I can manage to succeed in getting back all my subscribers and then get more, that would be great. That would be awesome. I would have been perfect. That would just go to show I went through a rough battle, but I didn't stop fighting, and I won in the end. Next question. The Sejanos, I hope that's how you say it, says, what is your favorite line ever from any Star Wars movie? Oh my god. I've seen all 8 movies, including Rogue One. I've seen the Star Wars Clone Wars movie as well as the TV series. I saw a few episodes of Star Wars Rebels. My favorite line ever from any Star Wars movie? I'll just let you guys know right now, it's not, I've got a bad feeling about this. That's one of my least favorite lines, actually, because it's so overused. But my all-time favorite line, I would probably say it comes from Rogue One, from Shira Imwe, saying, "Are you kidding me? I'm blind." The moment where like they're captured on Rogue One, the group is captured. They put the bags over their heads, but the problem is like Shira is blind, so you're putting a blindfold over a blind guy's head. So he just said the perfect line. "Are you kidding me? I'm blind." So yeah, that was one of my favorite lines. Alright, Devin Adams says, what's your favorite Star Wars planet? Oh my god, there's a shitload of them. I like Tatooine, I like Coruscant, I like Naboo, I like Jakku, the Octo, the one where Luke Skywalker currently is, looks really peaceful actually. I would totally love to be there, but of all time, I would say my favorite planet would probably be Coruscant. I like city planets. They're like really fun to look at. There's like almost all hours of the day, all hours of the night. There's speeders flying everywhere you look. It's like really awesome. I really enjoy like Coruscant and the prequel trilogy of the Star Wars series. Next question. Chris McGee says, I hope that's how you say it. What is your favorite Star Wars film and why? I like Episode 7 and look forward to Episode 8, and May the 4th be with you, because, you know, today's May the 4th. My favorite Star Wars film is Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back. My all-time favorite is Empire Strikes Back. And the reason why is because I like the way the story was set up for that. Like, on Hoth, the Hoth battle was excellent, a great way to open the movie. The training montage with Yoda. Feeling the Force, all of Yoda's quotes, they were like so magnificent. Darth Vader trying to capture the Millennium Falcon. The Han Solo being frozen in carbonite. Lando Calrissian is always a win in my opinion. And the big reveal at the end where Vader reveals that he's Luke's father this whole time. So that's why I like Episode 5. You say you like Episode 7. I thought it was okay. It was not my all-time favorite, though. I was like, I felt like I was just watching the first film all over again. So, looking forward to Episode 8. Yes, I am looking forward to Episode 8 as well. I saw the teaser trailer to The Last Jedi. It was really cool. Oh yeah, and May the 4th be with you too. May the Force be with you all. Next question, Savvy McFly says, have you played any Star Wars video games, and if you have, which ones are your favorites to play and why? As a matter of fact, I think the only Star Wars game I ever played was Star Wars Battlefront, the one that came out a couple years ago. Because, like, back then I was never really interested in playing, like, Star Wars video games. I was more of just, like, the guy who watches the movies. But Star Wars Battlefront, I really enjoyed it, and I look forward to Star Wars Battlefront 2, which comes out later this year. I'm excited for that. But that's the reasons why is because it felt, even though I'm not a guy who likes to play Call of Duty, I almost felt like I was playing Call of Duty, except Star Wars version. First-person shooters. Got the choice of first-person shooter or third-person, it's up to you. But, next question, Doshan Janadasa. Who's your favorite 2.5 Men character and why? Oh, we're in 2.5 Men now. My favorite character is Charlie Harper. Why? He's the carefree bachelor who's awesome and makes a lot of hilarious puns. My secondary favorite character is Berta, the housekeeper. She butts in for a lot of situations and makes one of the funniest quotes ever in almost every episode she appears in. But my all-time favorite character is Charlie Harper. Next question. Yami Copier Tube. I keep hoping I say all that right. When did you first start watching Star Wars? I believe it was around the same time I watched wrestling. I was just a little kid. I saw the original trilogy. I think I literally started watching it with Empire Strikes Back. I did not watch the first Star Wars film until a little later on, but I really enjoyed I first started when I was just really young. Billy the Banana. I like that. RTD2. RTD2. I think you're trying to say R2D2. Okay. R2D2 or BB-8. R2D2 all the way. BB-8 is cute. He's adorable and he's really awesome, but in my opinion, nothing beats R2D2. Not even K2SO from Rogue One. Next question. Sub me and leave comments. Sub me and leave comments. That's weird. Any living grandparents, please reply. No. Nope. Anyway, Monster Jambroni says, who's your favorite Star Wars character? Okay, that should be fun. My favorite Star Wars character is Han Solo. Han Solo, man. Han Solo was my all-time favorite Star Wars character. He was completely the only character who was not force sensitive that I found extremely badass around the recent times. So yeah, Han Solo and all of his appearances, and especially his appearance in The Force Awakens, that was really good. He was in his 70s, but he can still do it. He still got it. Alright, and next question. McCaff THFC says, will you be attending WrestleMania 34? That is 100% unconfirmed. Just like this time last year, I didn't think I was going to WrestleMania 33, and I ended up going. So you never know. We'll just have to wait and find out. So, it is on my birthday, though. It is taking place on my birthday, April 8th, 2018, so that's something to think about. But as of now, I'm not sure. We'll see. And the last question here. Flamin' Bros says, when you face Grimm at Grimmomania, what will be your finisher? Well, first off, there's no when yet. I've spoken with Grimm. We had some talks about the possibilities of a match that you guys want to see. Everybody says we want to have it at Grimmomania. I love the fan-made posters that you guys made for it. But as of right now, there is nothing confirmed. No confirmed match between me and Grimm because, he's busy doing a lot of things, and I'm busy with my stuff, and I'm trying to get back in shape and retrain to get back into the ring. So as of right now, a match with him is not out of the question. It will not be out of the question, I'll tell you guys that. It's just unconfirmed, and I just don't know what's going on yet, alright? And as a matter of fact, I think it's best, throughout 2017, don't focus on a match between me and Grimm, because that's not what this year's all about. I apologize. But what will be my finisher? I'd rather not spoil it for you guys. My mom's walking. That's good. She's been having knee problems lately. I'm not going to spoil what my finisher's going to be. Sorry. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. That is it for the Q&A video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Happy Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. May the Force be with you, too. Once again, I hope you enjoyed my performance as Kylo Ren. I really enjoyed this helmet and everything. I'm probably going to wear this at the premiere of Star Wars Episode 8, The Last Jedi, this December. I'm going to see if I can get some people to dress up as stormtroopers and we'll do a little march into the theater. That should be fun to watch. Alright, but that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And always remember,
believe in the dark side of the Force.